Okay, so I'm black in this game. E4, and just to reiterate, I have the layout the way it is so that I can't see the pieces, but the viewers can see the pieces. So we'll have a Sicilian. And hello to everyone. Too many names to say hi to. What do I want to play? Let's play knight c6. Maybe we'll play something a little bit more ambitious. Let's take. And then I'll play a 4 knights. Assuming white plays knight c3, we'll have a 4 knights. And then I'll play e6. Very aggressive approach. The idea is to play bishop b4. And this is one of the main openings I recommend against, especially against lower level players. Very simple line to play for black. A lot of white players will kind of stumble into this. So yeah, to answer the questions, I can see the board, but I can't see the pieces. I can see the notation though, which is sometimes helpful. So we'll play bishop b4. Ninja RP, thanks for the comment. I'm really just going for like central pressure. I probably want to play h6 next. Maybe get the bishop pair. Maybe even h6 and bishop h4 g5. Okay, so we're trading. And now there's some pressure along this diagonal, like both knights lined up. I think bishop g5 followed by taking on f6 is not a great plan for white. Because especially the dark squares, white doesn't have a dark squared bishop now. You're guessing my board is blue. Does that mean I could cheat if I stream sniped myself? Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to watch my stream, that would basically be cheating because I would be seeing where the pieces are. So I have OBS covered by the chat right now. So I cannot see what OBS sees or what everyone else sees. I think I'll take with the B pawn. And this is my second time doing a blindfold stream like this. I thought the first time went decently. I had the pieces at lower opacity, so they weren't as visible. But now it should be better. And the arrows should still be faint, but visible. Okay, so queen d2. Probably d5. d5 is just so natural in these positions. Just applying pressure. I have a threat of d4. I'm threatening to maybe win a pawn. Okay, you like the transparency. That's good to see. I do plan on playing the title arena, but I don't plan to play it blindfolded because that would be too difficult. Okay, if I take with c-pawn, there's this there's bishop b5 check, which is actually kind of annoying, assuming I'm seeing things correctly. So, like if I take and bishop e5, bishop d7, we trade on d7, I lose casting rights. So I think I'll take with the e-pawn. I'm still threatening this. And I think we've simplified to a point where it gets easy to kind of internalize the position. I'm ready to castle next. I have a very simple structure. I hope that this is where my pawns are. White's pawns were on the second rank, with now the exception of the a3 pawn. I think I'll maintain the pin, play bishop a5. I still have ideas of d4. If b4, I probably play bishop c7. And then maybe later I can organize some kind of attack. Man, I feel like I need a command that explains the setup, because everyone new who is joining is asking if I'm playing blind. This is a feature on Lichess, though, where you can turn off the visibility of the pieces if you want to practice kind of your visualization and calculation skills, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Makes it more of a challenge. Makes things more competitive too. Like when I'm playing a 1400, it's still going to be a fight, because I have to stay more focused. g3. g3 looks a little bit weakening. I guess he wants to play bishop g2. I'll castle. And if bishop g2, I have rook e8. And white's having some king issues. And I'm having some bits from Serenilio. Thanks for the 500 bits. Yeah, I'm not sure what white's gonna do. Like, he could play king f1. King f1 or knight e2? Wait, knight e2? Is there a rook hanging? Pretty sure there's a rook hanging. Yeah, the knight's pinned to the rook by the queen. Which means I might even have bishop e5 as a threat. Like, bishop e5 just wins material, I think. I could throw in bishop a6. Bishop a6, the king could move again. Maybe I should throw in bishop a6. Because I'm imagining if I play bishop e5 immediately, white has rook e1, and then I'm pinned. If I play bishop a6, the knight is unpinned and he can move here. It's still better for black. But wait, I'm getting distracted by bits. No, I think I'll play bishop a6 right away. Thanks for the bits. Oi Sandvik 94. Hope this can pay for eye surgery. Well, thanks. That will at least be some start to a fund. King g1. So now bishop e5 looks nice. My rooks are connected. So, I mean, white playing rook e1 will not pin the bishop. And speaking of pins, pretty sure this is a pin. Now, I forgot the pawn was on b4, so he maybe had b5 in the previous position. But now it's too late. This chat. Yeah, to answer the question from Akshay 22,000, this is a new account. New-ish account. I created it a while ago, but haven't used it until yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm gonna make... Wait, do I already have a blind command? I think I do have a blind command. Blind. Yeah, so that's just for sending challenges. Knight e4, so he's trying to confuse me. Knight e4 is attacking the queen, but I have a pawn on d5. So why not just take it? And now the rook's still attacked. I'll probably lose the e-pawn. But the d-file is now wide open, so I could play like rook a d8, target the queen. Okay, this is nice. This is better than last game. I enjoy having time to think. Am I naturally this calm? I don't even have tea. I forgot to get Starbucks. And then when I remembered, it was closed. So sad. c3. c3 allows a d3 square to be open. Wait, white has pawns like this? It's trying to... Every so often I have to remind myself where everything is. Bishop d3 is logical. Wait, is c3 just hanging? I think c3 is hanging. I have a queen on f6 still. Queen. Pretty sure. Feels odd that white would allow that. Okay, white just resigns. Okay. Well, that was nice. And the thing was visible. So now I'm looking at OBS, so I see the position. So yeah, I had a pretty good grip of what was happening. But I would have to switch scenes. So this is what I see. If I go to analysis board, I can then see the pieces. But question, if I switch back... Okay, so now it should be okay. Yeah, overall, I think this is pretty smooth. I think someone pointed out I missed bishop takes c3, which I completely forgot about. It's probably the best move. Yeah, it's much better. Because forcing lines... Okay, but it still worked out in the end. And it's bits from Coward Pawn. Thanks, Coward Pawn. Fix this a little bit. Do that. Okay, let's play someone else. I posted a tweet, but the tweet shared the wrong link to challenge me. Wonder how many people saw the tweet. Let's play Matt. I want a challenge. Good luck, Matt. Okay. Wait, so it should be working. Always have to double check the view. So I'm white. I'm playing Matt. Matt's a good player. We played over the board in St. Louis, and we had a very long fight. So I have to think. Let's play e4. So this is 5-5. Hey, it's a sub. The first sub of the stream. Play knight f3. That's another sub. But I need to focus. Let's play this. Who's the other sub? Tricks27 and the Garodes. Thanks guys for subbing. I can't resist. I'm gonna play a Halloween Gambit. Even though I'm blindfolded, it's too much fun to resist. And d4. I've had so many like good experiences with this opening lately. And e5. And now this. Does the window size keeps changing? I'm sorry if it's off. Also, if I feel like he knows what he's doing. Let's play bishop d3. Yeah, if someone can like type up a description of explaining how this is working, and then I'll add it as like a nightbot command. And then I'll play you next, whoever comes up with like the simplest description for the people who are just joining. That would be very convenient. Okay, I'm gonna put the bishop on e3. Wait, he played pawn c6. For some reason I thought he played knight c6. So I was defending my pawn. So the main strategy when white has this structure is to just push more pawns and play f4. Knight f5 is logical. I'm wondering if I can play like g4. Looks risky. Also my bishop is hanging. So I could take, but then bishop takes. Wait, so takes, g4. And there's queen h4 check. So let's play bishop f2. Safe move. I just hang a pawn. I may have just hung a pawn. But maybe not. Maybe I'm bluffing him. c5 is very logical. I'm struggling here. His bishop's still on f8. So I have like bishop b5 check, but that could walk into bishop d7. I'm very inclined to take and then play g4. Let's do it. I didn't go for this earlier because queen h4 check was a problem. But now my bishop's on f2. Whoa. What's going on? I mean, I could take the bishop. I lose a knight, but then I win this knight. Let's do it. This is just such a mess. This is the type of position. It's difficult. Blindfold chess. What's going on? Where are my pawns? My pawns are here. There's a pawn here and here. But I won back the piece. I can take on d4, I think. So I have these beautiful pawns. I'm attacking the knight. g2. Oh, there's no pawn on g2 though. So I played g4. So he just checks, but I could play king f1. Queen g5, wow. This is a big mess. The bishop's still on f8. His king's still in the center. Can I just take on d5? I feel like I could maybe win the knight. h4. But f5's hanging. But then his knight would be hanging. I think I'll start with knight takes d5. Oh, Chess with Chris. Shout out to Chess with Chris. Just posted a really entertaining YouTube video of our game that I played in the first blindfold stream. I completely forgot he could castle, and this pin is very annoying now. But I have a c-pawn, right? Pretty sure I have a c-pawn. Also, a7's kind of hanging. But then my knight would be hanging. And my time is dwindling. Let's play c4. I have to play c4. I mean, at least I'm controlling the center. This formation's nice. Ah, Nightbot has been added. Nice. I'm so confused. I don't understand this. I can just take. Was that a free gift? Maybe he was scared of my knight? Or he wanted to play knight f4, so now maybe he can mate me. I have rook g1. I could also just take on a7. Wait a minute. Is rook c1 check? Rook c1 looks like check. There's nothing on the c-file. And the knight blocks the queen from attacking c1. And is this just mate? That's just mate. That's the bishop and queen. Yeah, I was gifted some very nice things there. I'm happy the game ended because the position was a little bit hard to keep track of. I could go to analysis board. Oh, I had 3 pawns. Oh, because I took on... After I took on d5, I forgot my pawn was still there. That was a fun game. Halloween Gambit. Switch that back. Thanks so much, Chess with Chris. Let's play Chess with Chris. Is he challenging me? I should do this more often. Get people to write a copy in exchange for games. The ice coming up with a good stream title. I'm going to save this for next time. Because if I change it, maybe I could change it on stream. Because that was good YouTube content. Yeah, for the YouTube people. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I'll call it something like